Welcome to This Is Important, a production of iHeartRadio, the show where we only talk about what's obviously most crucially integral to the fabric of our very nature. Today we talk about...
What do you think Will Smith's dick looks like?
My dink game is getting stronger.
The belly button is the true cum gutter of the body.
Here we go.
Oh, baby!
All right.
Ouch. Ouch.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Whoops. Sorry.
No,
Finger
stop
slipped.
it.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing?
Sorry, finger slipped. A little rusty.
Right out of the gate with the naughty?
You forgot. You forgot where they are, huh? You hit the wrong button, Blake? Is that
Little
your
rusty,
defense?
fellas. Holy smokes.
Hey, what was that first one?
It's been a while.
I love that. What was
Oh,
that first
that's
one you dropped that didn't really get things moving?
Okay, let's go.
It's a form of let's go. You guys,
What is that? What is that?
oh, you guys haven't seen that video? It's
No.
like this little kid and his dad, and they're like British, and they like run like an at-home like EDM radio station or something, and the little kid is hilarious. Wow, he's
This
already
is I'm
snoring.
I'm sleeping like where the socks go towards the mouth and then away they go.
Describing
the
a
big
viral
inhale, big
video
exhale.
through audio is never going to be as funny as just watching it. I can't
Then
believe you
why
guys
did
haven't
you
seen
even
it.
do it,
Okay,
mate?
let's go.
Because that dude's drop
man.
is fresh.
You said they
Yeah.
were like British, and that like stopped me because I'm like, what were they? Were they
Welsh.
like British or what? What was going on?
I have no idea. The
I guess if
accent.
you're Welsh, you're British.
Okay,
you're Welsh?
let's go.
Yep.
Foreign
Hey,
to
if
me.
you're joining us now, This Is Important, the
Welcome
dumbest
back.
podcast.
Brought to you by Welsh's grape juice.
Yeah, Welsh's grape
All right.
juice.
All
I
right.
love it.
Should we tell them?
What?
Should we tell everybody?
Should we tell
two,
'em?
two things?
I don't know.
We banked all those podcasts you've been listening to like 3 months ago, and now we're back, and it's a little weird.
It is.
Cat's out of the bag.
It's like a
Adam's
rusty
out of the
wheel.
podcast. Adam is in Germany.
He's still
Yes.
chunking. Yeah, he's still
He said
chunking.
something about starting up I don't know what it was, but it sounded
Something
wrong, and I
overseas.
don't know what
Yeah.
he's doing over there.
So he's out. No questions asked. He's out. No questions
It was
asked.
Neo
Just
something, and he's in Germany. I can't remember the rest of it, but yeah, that's his
Yes.
whole life now.
It's not
Peace,
good.
buddy.
He's out of here.
And if he was here, he'd explain more of it, I guess. Or recruit, I guess is what he's trying to do.
Is he ever
Oh.
coming back? What the fuck, dude?
I don't know.
Sucks. He just
Oh, I
ditched
miss
us.
him. Just real talk. I miss him.
What did they say?
miss
No
the
love
heck out of him.
lost?
Love lost over here. I miss him. I miss him
Yeah.
already.
That's nice of you, dude. Kyle, that's actually way to be the bigger man in the situation because you know when you dipped,
Yeah.
he fucking skewered you, brother.
Oh, he did. He threw me under 50 buses.
He sure
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, he
but that's
called
all
you
right.
bus.
You know, I think this is a good, act of character right here, and I am stepping up, and I miss the guy. I miss him. I miss
do
the
you
little
miss?
tyke. I miss
Huge bitch.
I miss his smile. I miss his sunglasses.
Oh, you got to get from Anchorman a Mrs. Smell on,
What's that
on
from?
the soundboard.
What's that from? From what?
Anchorman, where like Sportyson is like, I miss the smell. Yeah.
Yeah, Champ rocks.
That fed frat dudes for a few years to just be like, I miss the smell.
It's science.
And me for 2 decades. Oh, there it is.
Beautiful. Found that drop. Hell yeah. Hell
Hey,
yeah.
man, we're walking through this.
So we don't know what we've all been
Yeah,
up
holy
to.
shit.
Kyle, how's the pickleball?
Oh, dude, the
Okay.
pickleball is constant. The pickleball, my dink game is getting stronger. Figuring out that more.
What's a dink? Is that like a volley?
Yeah.
Yeah, the dink is when you're playing in the kitchen, when you're up, toes on the
Okay.
line. You can't step in the kitchen, so
There-
it becomes like a very soft game of diagonals and back and forths.
The kitchen. So is that like you're playing the net?
Well, yeah, there's a box that's in front of the net on either side of it, and you can't step in the kitchen. It's called the kitchen.
The kitchen dink.
Also known as the non-volley zone. Okay, I think that's what they're saying it.
Right.
So, the pickleball's been consistent. Still love the game. Yeah. Fatter than ever out there. Yeah, I'm stomping around. Yeah.
You said fatter than ever?
I'm not losing weight just playing pickleball. That's the thing that's surprising.
What?
But yeah.
What are you doing to? Your boobs are huge. What are you doing
Yeah,
to
exactly.
like get some muscle? Because that's a good cardio to be running around doing pickleball. But like
Nothing.
before every game or between, I don't know how that is, but like before you do games, just do 10 push-ups. Just drop and do 10.
Dang.
That's a lot to ask me to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, sure.
Drop and do 5.
Way to have no in your heart, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. No, I know. Yeah, you're right. And you know what? I should come to you more for physical fitness advice because we haven't had a chance to talk about how fucking sexy you are with your shirt off. Okay.
Holy
I
smokes.
gained it all back, baby.
Okay, I'm gonna flip it right back on you and magnify your beauty because you sent us a pic. I think you posted it on IG a while back.
Did not send it. That would be
a little weird if he's like, check out my bod.
next level flagrant if I was like, guys, by the way, check me out.
Oh, that would have been cool though. I would have taken that. I'd take pics of my buds. Yeah,
Maybe I should.
but you're looking good.
I ask for notes. I just go, notes? What are you guys thinking?
Note, hey, Anders.
I'm just trying to be like John Bastow.
John Bastow, fitness legend. Dude, what was his workout routine? What was his video? I just remember his head didn't look like it was part of his body. It looked like it was clip arted on. John Bastow.
That's what your girl said to me.
Wait, what? Whose girl? What?
Your girl said to me, she goes,
In the DM? What? She said to you that? What, in public? Was I present?
at your birthday dinner, dog.
That must have been an aside.
That was when we had a private conversation about it.
She was, yeah, that's a side, all right. No, she was like, I thought that was photoshopped. And I'm like, no.
I'm going to have to talk to her about that.
Yeah, we did have a pretty glorifying private conversation at Blake's birthday. Now we're bringing it into the public eye, all right?
Okay,
So,
I like that. Dude,
yeah.
John Bastow, he wasn't, who was the dude? Billy Blanks. He did the
He's
like
Ty
karate,
Bo.
which was a game changer.
Yeah.
What was John Bastow? He was just like, get like me? Or did he have the rack? Or
Dude, I don't know. I only know Tony Horton.
this is such an Adam conversation.
I know. Oh, we're missing our guy.
We're missing our fit fluencer.
That's the hole. We need our hole filled, man. Our fourth corner is the fitness.
Here's what we're all avoiding.
What?
Blake's body is always in shape, and he wears his big T-shirts like a kid at a pool just to hide it all. So let's see it. See?
Wow.
Look at that. There's
That's
nothing.
tight.
There's no jiggle. Hit
It's
it.
tight.
Hit it with a flex. Let me see the hip flexors. See those little those cum gutters? Look at those things,
Okay,
guys.
we got to find a new name for those. I don't know why.
Fair.
I liked
let's
it better
workshop
when it
it.
was just the usher cut. I don't think it has to be called cum gutters.
Is that what you're referring to when you say cum gutters? It's the usher cut?
Yeah, what even part? Because I assumed that the belly button is the true cum gutter of
Thank
the
you.
body.
Rick. Exactly. It is.
No, that's the cum.
Is
That's
that-
the cum receptacle.
That's the cum garbage disposal.
And if you're listening
We're
to us
back.
now, it took us 8 minutes and 7 seconds to talk about cum.
Dude, that was
Slide
one of
into our DMs and tell us your favorite words for cum, and we might read it on the next episode.
I will say, as we had to sit back and listen to like 30 episodes banked, and as the world continued on, and I would plug back into our podcast, and we're just sitting there riffing on cum jokes. I'm like, God damn, this pod is cool, dude.
Yeah.
So you got some perspective. You achieved some global perspective
do.
on our pod, and it turns out it is important.
Yeah, dude, it sure
Yeah.
is.
Yeah,
You
this is
kidding
all
me?
important. Cum's
That
probably the
shit's
most
important.
important thing in fucking life, bro. That's what gives you life. Cum.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
That's why we're all here.
Okay,
We all started out as sea monkeys.
we did,
Thank
right?
you. Thank
We-
you.
Did you guys have sea monkeys as a kid?
Sea monkeys.
Like pets? No, I skipped the pets.
Ooh.
I skipped the sea monkeys. Did you?
Well, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't call them pets, but yeah, you just
fuck
like.
were they then?
You know, somebody gave them to me for my birthday.
Yeah, were they alive? Were they real? Fuck, were they, asshole?
They're just little shrimps.
Were they real? They were. Were they real? Were they
Bro,
alive?
they were there. They were there and forgot they were there. But you're not like truly like nurturing these things.
But they came into your house. They're animals that are in your house. Those are pets. You let your pets die.
I don't know what they are. They're like little shrimps.
Sorry.
Like they were like krill, or
I
like
think so.
like isn't that what?
And so the thing has little magnifying glass. Like the aquarium that they're in has built-in magnifying glasses. So when they swim up to it, you look at them because on the box they have like faces and like have like headphones, and they're like,
Yeah, like little crown.
yeah, they like rock. And then when you get all close and you look through the fucking magnifying glass, they just look like a little shrimp, and you're like, wait, I thought when you see up close,
They had
they're
hats
cool.
on.
One has like a ski hat.
I thought it was
One's
like
got sunglasses.
I thought it was like Pee Wee Herman when he would go look at the like worms and they like had their own little life.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm sure on the box now it says like somebody probably sued and was like, they don't look like this.
Yeah,
I hated when they started to do that because kids' commercials for toys used to be so sick where they would show like the action figures doing things they for sure didn't do, and they definitely got your boy a few times. But they had to start saying like, this is not what the toy does at all.
That is annoying. I think I side with you. That's annoying because that was like you were in the perspective of the imagination, and then all of a sudden they had to put you in reality, and it's like no. Give me something to imagine when I'm playing with my toys.
Yeah.
They were like, hey, grow up real quick, and now you don't want to play with it.
Yeah, it's like, okay, well now I'm too grown for the toys you're selling.
Dude, remember they would set up like huge things for G.I. Joes going down like zip lines and shit, and now they have to say like, doesn't come with the zip line.
Yeah, you won't have this much fun.
It's impossible to have this much fun.
Don't even fucking try this. This commercial's professional grown-ups.
Yeah. Yeah. This is a camera. These are music stings. This is
The best you're going to be able to do is line up all your guys facing each other and just say it's a war and nothing happens.
And by the time everything is set up, your friend has to go home because it's dinner time. Fuck! Spent the whole goddamn time setting up the war.
We haven't even done the war yet, Mom.
But that's by design.
Fucking
You don't
right
want you don't want to fight your friend. That's by design, you know.
Wait, do they have to do that for food too? Because like Whoppers don't look like what they look like in the commercial. Does it have to say like?
Oh, for real?
You ever line up like Burger King versus McDonald's? Is that what we're talking here?
No, I'm
We're
saying
talking
like
about
the Whopper
fry
looks
versus
delicious.
fry.
It's obviously
Yeah.
like those like food artists who have the coolest
It's not real.
That's the key right there.
job. It's not real, mate.
Food artist is the name. The food artist is the name of the person that comes into commercials and is like, that
wait,
looks
Let's
art.
give them their flowers.
Let's pull the curtain back because we did some Carl's Jr. stuff during Workaholics, right?
Yep.
Yes, absolutely.
And they like coached us on how to eat it,
Yes, we had to hold.
which was super fucking annoying.
I think if you go back to what episode was it?
They're like, bite the side of it. And I go,
You guys are at a bus stop, right? Aren't you at a bus stop?
we're at a bus stop and we do a straight up Carl's Jr. commercial where it's like there's a girl at the bus stop and she's like, nice buns. And we're like, oh, you're talking about our
Yeah.
butts. And then it's like,
Right.
no, you're Carl's Jr. And I remember I had to like hold the burger with like my knuckles to show the whole burger. So
exactly,
it's
yes. You couldn't use the end of your digits. You had to like grip it second knuckle style.
What is that about?
You had to
Like,
hold it like a kung fu grip, like just like, and then you couldn't do a big bite. You had to kind of like just take
Right.
a little nibble.
Right.
It was pissed me the fuck off. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's tough.
And they were like cold. Remember? But, like I assumed, I'm like, yo, we're about to get served. By the way, fuck Carl's Jr. right now. But like, I was like, we're about to get served the greatest Carl's Jr. possible, right? Because you're like, this is them putting their best foot forward. It's not just like Mike flipping burgers and being like, this is your shit. And they were like cold.
Yeah, spray painted.
Remember the cheese?
Well, I know they spray a glisten on it. They put a glisten on it so
They
it
hit the
catches the
glisten?
light. You know, they put like that fucking like
Kind of makes
shine
it
on
makes
it.
it a little sweet. It's like a little sweet
that-
burger.
Is that what it is? So
It's not real.
Durs, you say fuck Carl's Jr., man. I'm just
right
gonna come
now,
back
right
and
now.
that's cool. I'm gonna come back and yang your yin, and I'm gonna say that was my first job.
Save
was.
it for later.
That
Your
was my-
first job was Carl's Jr.
Besides the paper route, yeah, it was Carl's Jr.
Green burrito or Carl? What are we talking here?
No.
No, this was before the merger. This was before the great merger.
Yeah, no, the green burrito.
Wait,
where
is
I
that
was from.
Was this BM or AM?
Is that a California thing only? Because I can legit say I have never ate green burrito.
I don't think I have either.
The Mexican option at Carl's Jr.'s.
And you know me.
and I know you very well.
You know that I would, and I haven't.
No, there's one thing. No, there's one thing that's super sick from Green Burrito. I've done it. I've crossed the lines.
What, are you want us to guess or what?
No, I mean I'll fucking tell you. It doesn't matter. It's their tostada bowl to go, bro.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
It's like a
Wild
tostada
stuff.
bowl to go. It's fucking dope. I used to get it all the time at the Hamlin house when we were like pre-workaholics.
Yeah, tostadas are sick because you think you're healthy, but then you just are like, I think I ate a giant fried burrito.
Oh yeah, because they were frying their tostada over there at Carl's Jr. Green Burrito on Sepulveda.
The tostada is just the flattened taco. It's just a shell that's flat.
Wait,
yeah?
no, I'm talking about the bowl. The bowl.
They bowl it, bro.
And then you put a salad on the inside, and then you get to
And then you can eat the bowl.
That's a taco salad. That's not a tostada. That's a taco salad.
exactly, Anders. Tostada bowl.
People call it tostadas, though.
What's wrong with saying tostada bowl?
No, tostada is a flat tortilla, like crispy tortilla with everything packed on top. It's not a bowl.
We three gringos don't need to go into this, but
No, these are
all I know is that I've ordered a tostada from places and it comes creped up like that.
No, that is not a tostada. That is a taco salad in a
But you can have a taco salad with strips of chips in it. You don't. It's not a bowl. You can have that, right?
You can,
Strips with chips.
but some taco salads come in a shell bowl, much like a chowder, like a clam.
Okay.
You would call that a tostada? What do you call it? What are you calling it?
Maybe a toast.
No, he calls it a taco salad.
Oh, you're calling it a taco salad, not a tostada
dokie.
bowl. Why not call it a tostada bowl? What's wrong with that? That's what I said, by the way.
Wow,
Okay.
I'm gonna bow out of
Okay.
this. You guys are getting heat. This is conquered here.
Okay, bitch.
Well, I just am curious because it's like, what the fuck?
It's conquered on conquered crime.
Like, I said
okay.
tostada bowl. I did say that, Blake.
Okay, as long as you recognize that it isn't a tostada straight up.
I love how this dude just put stipulation. But you have to recognize.
Do you recognize that?
Everything which I already did.
Okay, all right, fair enough. But it's weird to call it a tostada bowl because it's a taco salad. It's something that already exists. Which, by the way, did you guys hear the huge news in Mexican fast food?
Yes.
Should we tell them? Should we tell them?
What do you got? What?
The Mexican pizza's back.
The Mexican pizza is back
Where?
And who is this courtesy of? Because she announced it at Coachella.
at Coachella.
What?
At Coachella.
Coachella.
Doja Cat is on stage or right before. She does rock, by the way.
I saw her. She had stairs. I saw some pictures. She had some stairs as she came down, I think. Look fucking
Yeah, she's fucking cool.
It's for real stairs?
on stage, bro.
That's pretty cool, dude.
Yeah, I gotta
But
check the set.
I don't know how much. Maybe Taco Bell wasn't even paying her. Maybe she was just so fucking hyped on hearing through the wire that the pizza is coming back. But she announced Mexican pizzas are back at Taco Bell. Everybody, get out there, baby.
What a weekend one announcement. This was weekend one?
Yeah, so weekend 2? Oh my gosh, if the fucking cheesy steak gordita doesn't come back, weekend 2 is a failure.
Yo, that's the weekend one drop?
Yeah.
Is the fucking, what is it? The Mexican pizza's back?
Mexican pizza, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's a Baja Blast to the dome.
That's
Hell yeah.
it, dude.
Wait, you just dropped gorditas, steak gorditas. Was that your go-to? Because that was my go-to in high school. When the gordita dropped, I was like, this is it.
Yeah,
This is it,
gorditas
baby.
are great, dude.
Yeah.
This
Gorditas-
Baja steak gordita.
Nice.
Did it have the lime sauce? Did it have the lime sauce?
It had no, the Baja steak gordita had a cream sort of sauce, but
That's
it was
what is the gordita wrap?
huh?
What is the gordita wrapped in?
It's a disgusting habit.
It's it's like a thick tortilla.
It's
damn
thicker.
right.
It's like a quarter of an inch.
Yeah. Well,
Fluffier.
Yeah.
let me see. Yeah, that's about right. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's about right.
Wait, is that a quarter inch? Is that a...
That's
Is
a
that
quarter
the-
inch.
that's a
You're thinking it's a
quarter
quarter inch? Let me see. Hang
Oh,
on.
wow.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I guess that's probably a quarter.
Wait, that's a quarter inch? Oh my gosh, my dick is way smaller than I thought.
Bro, I don't know who you've been talking to, but my dick is
Whoa.
10 quarter inches long. I got a 10
Gordita.
I got a 10 quarter-inch dick, dude. And I'm not lying.
Yo, this thing, woo, we're swinging 10 quarter-inch dicks.
It seems like every 8 to 9 minutes we're talking about dicks and cum. Every 8 to 9 minutes, it's like...
I swear on a stack of Bibles, I got a 14 quarter-inch dick, dude.
Swear to God. By the way, I'm over here trying to do the math like, is that actually still big though?
14 quarters.
I got a 9 quarter-inch dick.
Remember?
9 quarters is like what? 2 and a quarter. 2 and a quarter, dude.
I've never been a measurement guy.
Never been a measurement math guy. Did we ever remember
Suck
the
my 9 quarter-inch dick, bro. Ow.
Bro, 2 and a quarter? What's up? What's going on?
And then, like, by the way, then you got to like coach your girl. You got to coach your girl to also be like, and tell your friends, like, you can whisper quarter, and then they don't hear it.
I pulled it out, and it was a 10 quarter-inch dick.
Remember the Three Tenors, the TV show idea we had about just 3 guys with 10-inch dicks who moved to LA?
Dude, don't give it away yet, because Kevin Netton will still write it. Which, let's give Kevin Netton his flowers right now. Kevin Netton,
yeah, good call.
Showrunner for Workaholics, one of the funniest guys in the freaking world. He had a movie drop, that Nic Cage movie. What's it called? I should have known.
It's called like the unimaginable weight of massive talent, the unbearable weight of a massive...
The unbearable weight of massive talent.
Yeah.
But I think they're just calling it massive talent for short.
That's a
But
cool
it's
name.
Nic Cage playing Nic Cage, who is, down on his luck, needs some money, gets offered millions to go to a rich dude's birthday party in Spain, only to find out that guy's like a drug czar gangster dude. And then the FBI or whoever, Interpol, I don't know, is like, we need your help to take him down. So like, he becomes an actual action star, and it's fucking hilarious. I've seen it.
You have.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. I did a little writing thing on it that they probably didn't use. So I haven't seen... I saw a version. I haven't seen... They've reshot some stuff.
Ooh.
I haven't seen Final Cut.
Is it dropped? Is it out? It's out. Is it in theaters?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Yeah, okay. But yeah.
I think it's out. But hey, so Flowers, by the way, Nic Cage is unbelievable. Ike Barinholtz, very funny. Tiffany Haddish is in it. The Mandalorian himself.
Oh, yeah.
Whose name escapes me. It escapes
Bro,
Blazer
me too.
and escapes me.
Same with me.
He kills it. He's very funny.
That's dope.
It's great. Neil Patrick Harris.
Oh,
Pascal.
Cats and Barris when I battle them.
Is his name Pedro Pascal? Is that his name?
Pedro Pascal.
Yeah, okay, great.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, whatever his name is. Yeah.
That's so dope, man. I hope Kevbo gets to write more movies after this as well, because...
The reviews have been good.
Awesome.
It's 100% on Tomato Meter.
Woo, boy. Got
That's
them
great.
tomatoes. Woo.
He
got the
keeps it
tomatoes.
100.
Yeah, hell yeah. Wow, good for him. Dude. I can't wait to see it. That's going to get me... Whoa! I know that bite. Oh, my gosh. Drop it again.
Wow, dude.
Ooh.
Whoa. Because we haven't talked about the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl.
Dude, we haven't talked about a lot of stuff. It was crazy, like, being in sort of that pod stasis, because you don't... So much shit happens so fast in this goddamn world. It's insane that you don't realize the pace of the breakneck speed at which news comes at you now, and the shit that happens.
Breakneck, slap face, all sorts of stuff.
Got him.
Wow, dude.
Do we do it, man?
Dude. Will
Do
Smith
we do
just...
it?
I mean, we haven't covered it.
Do we talk about the slap, bro?
We don't talk about the slap.
Oh, that Corden, baby.
The slap. Wow. Was he asked to leave? Was he not? I want the details behind the slap. And you come here first for your...
Here's all I'll talk about. That dude was crying. He hit Chris Rock so hard he started crying.
Dude.
Don't fucking my mouth, fucking mouth. Okay, dude. Okay, man.
When you hit somebody so
clearly
hard,
this
you
dude-
cry.
Will Smith probably dookied his pants. He was so shook by himself. Oh my God. And nobody was like, maybe get out of here.
Yeah, maybe just bounce for a sec, like get off the cameras and stuff.
Like kicking him out is one thing, but another thing is like, you look like a fucking bitch right now, dude. You hit him and you're crying.
Go take a moment, dude.
You seem crazy.
The commercials are back. The commercials are off. Come back, sit down. Just walk off stage.
Like, do you think he was wearing one of those cock cages?
What's
and
that?
His girl, like those things you put your dick into.
Talk to me, baby.
They had it on my favorite show, Gigolos, the best show.
A cage? It's a cage?
Of Showtime fame. Okay. Yeah, so you like put your dick in this cage. So if you get a boner, it's like,
Hold up.
Oh, shit.
You give like the key to the dominatrix or whatever.
Sick, dude. What does that train your penis to do, though? Not get hard?
Stay limp. It probably trains to just fucking stay partial chub, right?
No, I think it just sucks. And that's the whole thing is that it's like.
Okay.
Okay, that's another discussion, but yeah.
The cage. We're talking about the slab. We need to talk about the cage. I think he might have had one on, and she was like, "You want that cage off?
You want me to put the Nic Cage on?"
And when he's like, "Just don't talk about her. My dick is in a cage right now.
Get this cage off my 14-inch dick."
So by that logic, the joke made him
man.
fucking hard, bro.
What do you think Will Smith's dick looks like?
Oh, it's nice.
I don't know. What do you think?
You think?
I don't know.
I guarantee you, back in like '95, that shit was dope.
Oh yeah.
What
no.
changes? Does your dick change over time? I'm sorry, but
We're
I'm
back.
hoping to have the same dick my entire life.
The longer you live with your dick, the more it looks like you.
Oh, you get on the
shit.
same cycle?
Oh, it's like Benjamin Button, but your dick starts to turn into you.
Nope, that's not the movie.
I'm saying like you begin to shrink and your dick begins to grow, and then soon you change.
That's not how it's going for me.
Yeah, your dick ain't
become
growing.
I'm getting taller and it's getting smaller for some reason. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, it's retreating. Mine is definitely retreating.
Once or twice a month, I go, "Whoa, he's back," and then he's like, "No, I was just fucking with you."
Yeah, it's like every Tuesday's February 2nd. It's Groundhog's Day. Will it see its shadow or not?
On a full moon,
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
I got at least 8 inches.
Perfect.
I love it, baby.
Oh my god!
Wow.
4 quarters
yo.
make $1.
Speaking of trippy movies, though, last night I went and saw The Northman.
Oh, dude, that movie was made for you.
Yeah, and I'm not in it for some reason. I
Yeah.
think they wanted it to be good, though.
Yeah, okay.
That makes sense.
Piss now.
Yeah,
Right,
that checks
no,
out.
That's correct.
It's a crazy Viking saga. It's fucking nuts.
Is
it
it ultra violent? Is it intense?
You know what? It's violent, but and this is weird for me to say. I'm like, no, it's not that violent because there are some like cutaways, but there's like beheadings. Okay. But it definitely, it's more shocking in like heavy tone than it is like when we saw Braveheart and like you just saw dudes' wigs getting split by broadswords.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, Braveheart was kind of intense. I can't remember in the final spoiler alert at the end when they like pull his guts through his stomach. You don't see that, right?
We're in Braveheart?
Yeah.
I've never seen it. Yeah, you see his entrails or whatever.
You do?
Yeah, you do. You
Yeah.
see all that shit in that movie. I remember when his head got split too. It was like a very, very frightening shot for me as a child.
And his blood hits the camera at one point, and I was like,
No, not in
They're
that
like,
movie.
keep that, keep
No,
that.
Yes.
no,
Keep
not
that.
How much
in
you wanna
that
bet?
movie.
How much you wanna
No,
bet?
Hey,
no.
everybody who's seen Braveheart and you know the part where the blood hits the camera lens, slide in Kyle's DMs.
Let me know, and also I want to know if it probably was real. It wasn't like VFX as like a technique.
not
okay,
real.
Okay.
Yes. No. I think it was real, and they were like, let's keep it.
keep
It
it.
like brings the audience into
Who
it.
directed
first-
that one?
Mel Gibson.
Yeah, Mel.
Ooh. Which
Mel.
you know, coming off some hot Easter takes because I know everybody's coming down from there.
I'm still wearing my Easter pastel.
Easter rocks, by the way. Probably my favorite holiday.
Really?
Yeah.
Please
but
explain. Please
Oh, dude,
explain.
it's so
Between Easter and like Flag Day?
Yeah, what?
Flag Day. Flag Day? No, I'm not even. Flag Day's not even in the running. You know.
I'm just saying, out of all the holidays, or out of the two holidays, Easter and Flag Day, you like Easter the most?
Yeah, what
No,
are you?
I think like out of all the.
What is Easter going up against?
I love it. I love. No, I love it. It's not going up. It's going up against every other holiday. Like I'm saying, I think it might be my favorite holiday of all.
Why?
Wow. Let's get into this.
Yeah, this is weird, dude. What's going on?
Well, we can do
I
your.
wish Adam was here.
We can
I
do
wish
your
Adam was
Easter
here so
tag.
bad for this.
He would fucking roast you.
Because he would light you up about like Easter somehow in like a funny way. Oh man.
Easter's fucking tight, dude, because you gotta hunt. You get to hunt your fucking eggs, dude, and it's like just
surviving
fun.
the game.
No, it's
What
like
do you mean
just
you
I
hunt
don't
the
know.
eggs? You're that into looking for eggs?
The weather's nice. The weather's nice. Okay, the weather's nice. You get to hide the eggs. You get to see the kids when they find the eggs. You get to hide them in hard spots, and then like be like, it's right
What's
there.
this one?
You get to make golden eggs. You
Do
get to
hotter,
hide.
colder?
Yeah, you can do it hotter, warmer. Oh, you're getting.
Dude, this is weird.
Dude, hot or colder fucking hits at
This
our
is
house.
bizarre. You're that into to egg hunt.
Well, I don't. I mean, we just did Easter, and it's fresh in my mind.
I mean, you could
Did I
Kyle
say-
likes whatever holiday just happened, Kyle's pretty.
Wait, did I say favorite holiday? I meant like the one that I can remember the clearest.
Hold up, take backs.
Yeah, that's it. What was your hot Easter take, buddy?
Well, I don't know when the last time you guys tapped in with the Passion of the Christ movie.
Oh yeah, that movie was fucking cool.
Yeah.
It was just, it's become a tradition that I tap in with now. No, I've only
Yeah?
seen it once. It's just super brutal.
They definitely play it every year. They play it every year on like TNT now.
It's the most brutal shit.
Yeah. Was that like, do you think that's historically, like how brutalized Jesus got? Is that historically correct?
Bro, none of that shit happened, first of all. But yeah, that's how it went
Yeah.
down.
Durs, stop. Durs.
The Bible is fiction.
He's risen. What the fuck are we talking about?
What do you mean? He moved the rock.
Yeah, like we put him in this thing. We put like a big rock there. Yo, the next morning, the rock got moved and he was alive again, dude.
Dude, here's the thing. You get The Rock to be Jesus in a movie.
Is that what it is? What is it? Blake, do you know the story? What is it? It's like,
You never saw Christian Bale in that Magic movie? They were twins, dude.
Oh, you're talking The Prestige?
The long con. Yeah, Christianity was just prestige.
Dang.
Jesus was Christian Bale as the Prestige. Prestige.
The Prestige.
Do we have a Christian Bale hit or what? I thought we did.
Oh, we used to.
Oh, that'd be a good one.
Oh, good for you.
Good for you. We're
Dude,
done
dang.
professionally, mate.
That'd be wild.
It should be all Bale.
All bail all the time. I need to get Colin Farrell on here too from his sex tape.
Oh yeah, what does he say? He's breakfast,
like-
lunch, and dinner, mate.
He says he loves like Munching Box so much.
Yeah.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
He's
Well, that's
great.
another thing that happened while we were off pod.
What?
The Tom and Tommy Lee and Pamela Anderson sex tape show.
Oh,
It got me
wow.
thinking
That
about
was an event. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, all right. That didn't happen. It was just a show that came on.
Huge event. Huge event.
Yeah.
No, it just got me thinking.
Speaking of fucking 10 quarter inches,
No, bro, that guy's 10 straight, bro.
I know he's straight up 10. He's a tenor.
Do you guys remember the first time you saw that video?
Oh yeah.
Very well.
Oh, sorry. I don't remember. I definitely can I can picture it now on the boat with like that windy ass dry blowjob. Right.
I don't remember the first time.
He's the best.
I just remember being
It's
like,
a lot of
yo,
bad
there's
audio.
no
Durs
way-
remembers the audio. It's like,
Yeah, there's no way any of that all felt good. It was too windy. You know, she got chapped up.
Damn, that's the best take.
You know,
Oh
a
yeah.
windy blow.
Yeah, dry ass windy blowjob.
dude, like hot tub sex. You're like,
The phenomenon that took over the world was a dry, windy blowjob.
But then they go back to the
Wow,
crib. They
dude.
go back to the crib, right?
I remember the boat one as well. That was the real standout.
That's all I remember. I don't remember anything else besides the boat.
I am starting to like conflate the Ray J tape now.
Yeah, dude. There's a few out there. There's a few legendary sex tapes on the market.
It's fucking dope.
It's a career.
it is.
It's a
Like-
pathway.
When you invent the camcorder, are you like, I'm changing everything?
Yeah.
You know? Oh, I mean, like the movie I constantly talk about on this podcast, Autofocus.
Oh, yeah.
Where like Willem Dafoe's characters to Greg Kinnear, like, it's called a camcorder. You can film at home. And he's like, well, what are you filming? He's like, fucking. I film sex. That's, of course. Like, he's like, oh, neat. And then fucking Rita Wilson's in the garage and finds like 700 fuck videos.
Perfect.
That movie.
I need to revisit that movie. I feel like it's one that
so good. Shout out Paul Schrader, just a fucking genius who makes the best, funniest movies.
Can you give me another Paul Schrader? What else we got? Give me another
Yeah,
one.
here we go.
All right, Paul Schrader did American Gigolo.
Okay.
He wrote Taxi Driver.
I thought he was associated with Taxi Driver. Okay.
He wrote Mosquito Coast. He writes movies about men that are their own worst enemy.
Right. They can't get out of their own way.
And it's always good. Affliction with Nick Nolte.
Which one's Affliction? Is that
Affliction's about like a fucking cop
dude who wears sick clothes?
Yeah, it's about an MMA fighter.
Wow.
Who is a fashion mogul.
Pivots to designing.
Yeah.
Sorry, didn't mean
Who's
to
got the
derail that.
sickest cum gutters. No, it's like Nick Nolte's like a crosswalk cop whose dad like embarrasses him in public and stuff.
What? I'm in.
It's so, and his dad is James Coburn, who I think won the Oscar for that role. Because he just shits on his son, and
he's a crosswalk cop. Like he walks kids back and forth on the street.
I haven't seen it in 20 years, but yeah.
And his dad is like, you ain't shit.
He's like, you're a loser, and the dad's like dying.
Oh my god.
And he hates him, but he's got to get that closure. He's like, it's heavy. And then he just did that movie with Ethan Hawke where he was a priest. A couple years ago. This movie's fucking it's dope. It's called like Revelation or some shit.
It's dawning on me. I don't know any of this guy's work except for fucking Taxi Driver. Like I need to go on a Schrader-thon.
You've seen Autofocus though, right?
I have. Okay, yeah, that's him too. Right.
It's dope. And Mosquito Coast, the movie, is awesome.
Yeah.
It's just
I've definitely
Harrison
heard that
Ford,
title.
He's dragging his family to like the jungle because he's like, I'm sick of society. Let's just go out here.
Nice.
And then
I
he
was gonna like that one.
starts society, and then he's like, now we got to go deeper in the jungle. And they're like, Dad, it's River Phoenix is the kid. It's sick.
Ooh.
That's dope.
Yes.
I'm gonna
And
watch
that
some
was
Schrader.
this week's Anders is still talking about movies with no one else talking.
Well, I love your movies, Anders. You always put me on to fucking sick ass flicks. Like when you put me on a Daryl, bro. Like I never would have seen Daryl if it wasn't for you, and I fucking love that movie.
Michael McKean's in it.
Daryl's where you come back to? Daryl's your one?
Daryl is fucking. I never ever would have seen that movie if it wasn't for Anders, and so I'm just like, and that movie's so sick.
Yeah, Daryl's sick.
Yeah.
I mean, it gets a pretty legendary shout out in your wedding episode of Workaholics, so there was some truth to that, huh?
It's a gorgeous film. Gorgeous film. It's just beautiful.
I wonder who made that.
I don't know.
Lars Van Trier.
Lars Van Trier. That was his first.
I believe it was Lars Van Trier.
That was his jump off point.
Oh my god, that's another director who I could just watch all his movies and just be like, God damn it! I watched Antichrist the other day for the first time.
Oh, that's the one. Is Shia LaBeouf in that? Wait, what's it?
No, that's Nymphomaniac, where he
Yeah,
Oh my
that
gosh.
one I seen.
he whips it out, and that guy's got at least 9/4 inches. They do show like full. I think it's like CGI penetration in that movie.
What?
Yeah, but-
Really? They didn't actually do it. They did the visual effects penetration.
I think they have like real people fucking, and then they CGI his face kind of in the background. It's like a sack cam, and like through the bodies you see.
I love it.
Oh yeah, no, that fucking shot is unreal. I know we've watched that shot. We've watched that shot. It's behind his nutsack.
It's the Tommy and Pam shot. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I was watching one of our podcasts the other day to be like, what were we talking about? And we were talking about opening the laptop and having porno on at the school. Next time, just be like, sorry, it's a Lars Van Trier movie.
Yeah.
You see that shot though?
Criterion, baby. Lars Van Trier is wild, though. I don't know if the listeners are familiar with his movies, but they are a fucking mindfuck.
Get familiar.
I think I know like what
Yeah.
the dude stands for more than like his movies. Like he himself is more of like an essence of fucking like purity, like film purity, right?
Beautiful.
Like,
But he's a troublemaker because he's the guy who
He's
came
a
up with
chaos.
Dogma 95, right? Where he's like, we don't use lights, makeup, it's all real. We're going to film on camcorders now. And everyone's like, yes, exactly, cool. And then in his next movie, he did like hella CGI, and people were
Yeah.
like, what? And he goes,
He's like, I'm going the other way with it.
who cares?
well, he was just trying to be. I heard what's his name, Vinterberg talk about that. Thomas Vinterberg, a lesser known Dogma filmmaker.
Who did what?
Who's Winterberg?
He did The Hunt, which is the movie that I know that he did. And I think he did Celebration, right? That was the
guys are
Dogma
deep
movie
diving.
that he did.
Okay.
I don't know these.
But that was just them trying to. They formed this alliance for the purity of cinema,
I love this.
and then they tried to get directors, like American directors, to join them.
Right.
And what happened, the directors were like, no, it's all good. We're not going to
Yeah.
limit ourselves.
all the other directors, but like film school kids were
No, Harmony Korine did one. But but nobody else, like they tried to get Scorsese, they tried to get Spielberg to do these things to to get the attention drawn to them. And so I think that part of their mission, which is kind of
that failed.
backhanded.
Yeah.
Well, if he had another movie that has hella CGI, like he's getting a budget, so maybe it was a
Dude.
backwards way to get some money. You know, it's like
We need the Lars.
These are just
we need
kids.
the Lars Marvel movie, dude.
Yeah.
We need Lars to do his take on.
I was thinking about that with the Northman, but like he always is. He is so good at capturing things that will emotionally connect and fuck you up and put you through the ringer and make you think and all that. But at the same time, he also crosses the line and makes you go, oh, dude, why? Don't make
Yeah.
me watch that. Like in
Yeah.
Antichrist. Fucking Willem Dafoe gets like he cuts his own dick off or she cuts it off. I can't remember.
What your ass say?
But the beginning of the movie is unbelievable and gripping, and you watch like it's like a couple going at like that fucking, and then
Ayo.
their kid in another room gets out of its crib, goes to the window, falls out the window and dies while they're fucking.
God.
And then the rest of the movie is the family like coping. And then there's a sick reveal at the end. But it's fucking heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild. So he just hooks you with like this funny little romantic comedy, and then 3/4 through the movie, it's a fucking scene where a kid falls out a window.
Right. No. It's like
that's
a
the beginning.
passionate. Oh, this is the opening like 3 minutes where you're like, oh wow, this couple is like in love.
That's the
And-
starting point.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
you
starts
start
there.
there. Yeah.
It's intercutting between like a couple jamming passionately and intercutting with a kid.
Passion jam.
It's a passion jam.
Bro, when's the last time you passion jammed?
They're like kissing,
Oh, I love a passion jam.
a lot of like soft
about
bites
that.
on the neck. And it
passion.
intercuts with just like the kid like piece by piece, like, oh, I opened like the crib, like, oh, I climbed over, like, hey, I moved the chair over to the window. Now I've gone to the window. Now I'm like putting my hand up, trying to catch snow. And then it's just like
Whoa! Doesn't that happen in Ghostbusters too? Doesn't the baby
Ghostbusters 2?
as well?
Ghostbusters 2 also.
Ghostbusters 2 also? Yeah.
The baby walk across like outside on like the building awning?
You talking about Oscar?
Oscar. That's it.
Yeah.
Oscar. Yep.
Janosch comes up as a ghost. That was the part where I was so confused. I'm like, why is that guy?
Can we talk about Janosch?
We don't talk about Janosch. Why was he dressed up as a woman with
Nice.
a carriage?
Dude, I didn't even. This is like a really specific thing. You got to know.
They must have cut a scene or something.
What is this? The Ghostbusters 2 also? Yeah. All right. What is this?
Ghostbusters 2.
Ghostbusters 2. You remember the dude who like worships the painting?
Yeah. Peter McNichol. Peter
Jan-
McNichol.
Yes, thank
You're
you.
talking
Janosch.
about Peter McNichol. Okay, good. The gatekeeper.
Janosch.
the key keeper, whatever he is. The guardian.
Yanni.
What is he? The key man?
No. That the Keymaster's from the first one.
Oh, the Keymaster's Moranis.
The second one is the Scourge of Carpathia.
Yeah, the second one's like, nothing to see here. You
Oh, yeah. He's in the museum.
don't go to the painting. You must leave.
Kyle, let him keep going. What is it?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I don't remember that more.
You cannot do not disturb people.
No photographs, please.
No photographs.
He
He has
kills
the
it.
best accent in movie history. It's flawless.
When he's like, "Where are you from, pal?" and he's like, "The Upper West Side." And as a kid, I'm like, I don't know, because I don't know what the Upper West Side is as a kid. And I'm like, what's the Opera Vest?
he's
side?
so
I'm like,
creepy in that movie because
Yeah.
he's kind of trying to run game with the girl too, and he's like,
Ooh, baby. Yeah. They must have been like, dude, you're going to be a star after this movie. Because he was to me.
oh,
And I
yeah.
know he's had like a fucking awesome career.
I know his name, bro. Peter McNichol. Like,
Yeah, that's a great.
Yeah.
That's a great pull. That's a great pull. But anyway, there's a moment in the movie where there's like this ghost outside the window where the baby's like sees the ghost. It's like a woman with a carriage.
Yes.
And I didn't even know until I looked up on like the fun facts on IMDb or whatever that he plays the woman. You can't really even tell it's him.
She says it's him. She goes, no, it was Janos.
Oh shit.
And
I
you're
missed
like,
that. Why?
Huh? There must have been a scene where like he transitions where he turns into this woman,
The new cut.
right? And then they cut that for time, and then when he showed up, they're like, yeah, she says it's Janos, but I'm still like, but why did he have to dress up as a woman with a baby carriage?
It must. I don't know.
By the way, the opening of Ghostbusters 2, where like the carriage goes through the slime and then remote controls through the traffic of New York City, and Sigourney Weaver's just like, it's fucking dope.
Like all to a Bobby Brown soundtrack. Come on, people.
You got.
That is a all-time jammer. I can't believe that's a.
Can I get one of
movie
those
song.
proton backs for my kids, brother? And he makes the cameo during his own song. Fuck.
Yes.
What a good dude. Did you guys ever watch the Bobby Brown?
Bobby Brown.
What? What?
You a good dude? I think he's kind of notoriously a little wild.
No, didn't you ever watch the Bobby Brown Whitney Houston show?
Yeah, it was incredible.
Yeah, but he was always the good dude who was like, yeah, I'll take a picture with you guys, sure. Like, or what? And Whitney'd be
Okay,
like, get
yeah.
the fuck over here. Like, what? Don't
Yeah.
talk to them. And you're
wait,
like, whoa.
yeah, I thought he was a fucking scuzzard dude.
He always came across as a nicer, less damaged person, I guess.
In
than-
public.
Okay.
Okay.
But come on though. Whitney was the one who was like, you never eat the doo-doo out of somebody's fucking dingleberries or whatever. And you're like, what was that?
That was love. She was explaining love.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, right. They had
Love.
like a show.
Remember?
Do anything. Do anything for love. That was that would be a good revisit show. It might be a little sad now. Whitney was so good.
No, did she? She lived she was a game changer. One of the greatest artists of all time.
She was a game changer. Absolutely. All of her like singing like the national anthem. Which one was that? Was that a Super Bowl? Oh my god, that shit is fire.
Super Bowl, Olympics or some shit, yeah.
Yeah, she killed it.
In the windsuit?
Yes.
Where's that windsuit now?
The Whitney windsuit.
Dude, if I wore that,
Probably at the Hard Rock Hotel in Las Vegas, I would hope.
Do Hard Rocks? Are they still? They still got memorabilia? That was my favorite part about those things.
yeah.
That and like
Yeah.
fucking Planet Hollywood.
Kyle, come sit down. We gotta eat. Mom, I'm looking at the memorable.
I love
This is-
that shit.
Look at this guitar.
Yeah, check out this. This is what Prince wore. Look at this. This exact jumpsuit.
Well, we are talking to the guy who bought the Christina Aguilera signed drumhead, which is pretty cool.
Damn.
That's right. I do have a Christina Aguilera signed drum head off
He
eBay.
doesn't play the drums.
Nope.
But
But
just should sign anything.
And it's the thing.
Yo.
It went with me everywhere, bro. That went from like my childhood bedroom to every bedroom I had.
And you bought that because
Here's your sign.
I got it as a gift. My parents got it for me for one of my birthdays because
they thought you liked her, or you did, or what?
well, the thought I did. Like when she came out with Genie in a Bottle, like that first album, I really dug her. I thought she was fucking awesome, bro. Like, and I'm not talking shit on her now because she's great. She can do no wrong in my mind. Okay.
And what?
Yeah. We can move on.
Happy Easter, everybody.
We could.
She can sing her ass off. I mean, I don't want to get
Easter.
too deep into Moulin Rouge and what that did to me as a young man.
Thank you.
But the cover of Moulin Rouge with Maya, Pink, Lil Kim, And Christina Aguilera.
Dude, voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir, huh? You know what I mean?
That video,
Lady Marmalade.
you could say more than that again. You could say that was a fucking
It's a bagel.
hot video.
Dude, Maya,
And Little Kim, I think Little Kim was my one.
really, I was a Maya guy, a Maya child.
Yeah.
I was a child of Maya. I thought
Maya
she was such a babe. I still think she's a babe. She's so cool.
Bros. Yeah. Look, we could have gone on like a date with all of them. I bet Adam. Is there 4? Because I'm.
Oh, dude, do you think we coincidentally pick? There are 4. Do you think we could coincidentally all pick a different one? Kyle, you're a pink. You go pink, right?
No, I'm Christina Aguilera. I'm Aguilera. I already said that.
Who goes pink? Oh, Adam does like the girls with the muscles.
Adam.
Adam is probably pink, dude.
Right.
I
can see Adam climbing up on the cloth. You know how Pink is always like, hey, if I'm performing, I'm dangling on some silks, right? Adam would get up on those silks, dropping in from the silks.
Yeah, that's where he's got the respect. That's where he's like, you see what she does right there? That's amazing.
Dude.
That's actually hard. Adam never says that about any other performer. I respect that.
Well, those silk ribbons, those do look very difficult. That shit scares me watching that shit. When they drop down from the ceiling, like
Right. They're like spindling down.
dude, that is not good.
So possibly if Adam picks pink, the 4 of us fit like a glove to the Lady Marmalade reboot.
That's crazy. By the way,
Wait,
he
are we
gets
talking about-
pink. He's relegated to pink because he's not here.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
what happens.
That's what happens when
Wow,
you fucking
guys.
miss, dude.
And I think
See ya.
Are we saying that we're dating them or that we're remaking the song?
marrying,
We're saying,
we're marrying them.
yeah, we're marrying them eventually, but we're saying that we're gonna go on a 4 date to golf. What is it? It's not double. It's a quadra.
Can you imagine the 4-way wedding that we would do with the Moulin Rouge girls?
Dun, 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 dun.
It would go off.
Unbelievable. That would be so tight.
It would go off. I would play some bass for Christina. I would love to just play the bass while she rocks out. That's it. That's it. I'm done.
Have you guys seen Supreme has a t-shirt drop that's just that picture of Lil Kim like crouched down in her panties? Wild.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof. Oof.
That's a timeless image.
Wild.
Lil Kim did a lot for the entire, not just musically, but just as like a visual artist. Lil Kim is the shit.
Keep going.
I'd love to.
I
Let's
mean,
go.
when she said I can make a Sprite can disappear in my mouth, I was like, I don't even need I was like, I don't even need that.
That was cool. So like,
Yeah. Well, how many inches is a Sprite can?
yeah, just put my 17 inches in the back corner of your mouth.
All right. Yeah, we're talking.
What's 17 quarter inches? Is that? That's the biggest one we've done so far.
17 divided by 4. It's 4 and change.
Bro, it sounds so much bigger.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
I get it now.
Yeah.
I had to try it.
Do you guys want to do takebacks or
Yeah. Are there-
or who's it? What's it? I don't even remember. Hey
Oh,
guys
no.
at home, slide in our DMs and remind us how to do this goddamn podcast.
It's slapjacks, takebacks, and dead ringers.
Dead ringer. Do we have any
compliments
giveaways?
and Poems. Like a freestyle.
A little poetry.
For freestyle raps?
All right.
Freestyle raps.
Blake,
anything.
I showed you my closet the other day, where I have all those workaholic relics.
Mm-hmm.
We should just start giving those away on this podcast.
I mean, well, yeah, if you say that, you're gonna excite people.
Dude, I have
Yeah,
I
I
have a
wanna
lot.
titillate.
I have a lot also unders, like a ton of
do you
shit
got?
that is just like
Like, do you guys have doubles of stuff? Because I don't want you guys to give away,
no, I just don't have room for it anymore.
Oh no, like I have 4 Durs outfits, like office outfits. I have one of each color.
Oh, really?
Okay.
I actually I like stole one of the shirts, like just the blue Oxford, just to like rock the other day. But I have like 2 pairs of Rawwegian jeans.
Oh, damn.
And if you know,
Okay.
you know. I got like
And you didn't
the
wear that to the movie you just went to?
I should have just showed up in the Northman. They would have been like, "You can leave, you can go."
First in line.
Is this will call?
And that's when you say, no, I think I'll sit right here. Thank you.
I think I'll sit right here on Hollywood Boulevard.
See ya.
It was
fine right here.
popping.
I'm fine.
That's super tight.
I'll be staying.
But I got a grip of shit. I mean, Blaze, you have the bear coat?
I do have the bear coat. I don't have to. I have the honor of throwing out the first pitch at the Oakland A's game this weekend. And I'm wondering if I should wear the bear coat doing it. But I'm a little concerned at just throwing the ball normally.
So everybody at home, as Blake describes this, Kyle's face is not happy. Kyle's just like, this fucking non-baseball throwing bitch is throwing out the first pitch of the A's. Because Kyle, you were a pitcher?
I played ball, but
lifelong A's fan.
Blake and I played ball together. It's fine. We would play softball all the time. It's okay. I'm more like worried. I was more thinking about what he was saying in actuality, and I agree. Don't wear the fucking
guys
coat.
at home, when you watch this on YouTube, if you watch on YouTube, because we're on YouTube now, watch his face. It just goes to a zone where he's listening, and he's like,
it's the Ben Affleck.
Yes. He goes to a place where he's like, I can't fucking believe this shit.
Hello, darkness.
Oh, intercut me and Ben. That would be a dream. A dream.
That's fucking dope, though, dude.
Yeah, I'm hyped. I'm really hyped.
Also, I'm going, Anders. I'm going to go to the game. I'm going to support him. I'll be in the stands.
Nobody asked.
Yeah, baby.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Let me know if you want some raw Weegians, because
yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, fuck yeah.
I'll give a special shout out. One to the A's. Thanks for having me. Hopefully it's a success. By the time you guys listen to this, I will have thrown the pitch, so I hope it went well.
Is it going to be a legit throw or goofy fun?
I'm trying to throw it fast and down the pipe, baby.
Really? That's your approach?
What, man?
Never
You're
mind.
going to throw it perfectly? Okay.
What do you want me to do?
You got to get headlines like Bill Murray, who just like threw it over third base on like a wild throw.
Well, if I wear the bear coat, I'm going to get a couple headlines.
No, but you should fuck it up.
I don't know.
Well, but it's tough. It's a tough.
Do it something funny, bro. You're a funny guy.
Who was it? Carl, who's like the greatest Olympian of all time, who essentially threw it like straight to the ground and then did this with his hand. He was like, nope. Remember that dude?
Some people are really bad. Like 50 Cent was really bad.
He was bad.
Like not on purpose.
What did he do? That's what I'm saying. You're running the risk of being bad, not on purpose, if you're not bad on purpose.
Well, see, but that gives me a padding where I can be like, I was joking. It was a joke, you bitch.
But you're going to know. We're going to know. We're going to know.
No, you won't. You don't know.
Carl Lewis?
Dude, I'll leak that shit, bro. I'll pin you here until you say it was a fucking... Until you say it wasn't a bit.
Hey,
Because
Blake,
I mean?
that's not,
if you think Kyle's going, just in the off chance that they'll be like, well, why don't you also go out there?
yeah.
Dude, if they ask me for a catcher, I'll see what he can do.
Yeah, you been there, huh?
I'll do the funny stuff as the catcher. All right. I'm in
Right.
that.
I mean, by the way, if you see, this is where we need to, you got to pitch this to the Athletics. Kyle, you
Pitch.
go and put on backstage
points.
in the dugout, whatever, get in full catcher regalia, right?
It's backstage, yes.
And then you go out, and then Blake, you throw it right down the pipe, as you say. And then Kyle, you catch it, and then you pull the mask off to reveal it's you.
Right.
And you guys fuck right there in the field.
Oh, then
yeah,
I take,
bitch.
oh, well, I'll take my face cage off and then pull down my pants and reveal my dick cage.
Yeah. I think
Dick
that'd
Cage.
be cool.
Dickless
Dick
Cage.
Cage.
Nick Cage.
Dickless
Nicholas
Cage.
Cage.
Okay, well, my final shout out will go to everybody watch Woke Season 2
Oh, yeah.
now on Hulu, baby. I've watched the season. I love it, man. I thought it turned out really, really good, and I would love for everybody to go view that. Please.
He's back.
There we go, baby.
We're back on the.
There we
they probably
go.
already don't have us on the front page, but Hulu had us.
You were on that front page. I was sending you
Yeah.
screenshots.
Yeah, baby. I love
Yeah,
it.
baby.
love it.
You're living
Yeah,
the dream.
baby.
Those
Was
are
this
mine.
another episode of?
Yeah, thanks for putting me on a Schrader.
Dude, deep dive. And next
right.
week, let's circle back and talk about it. Let's do another power hour of
This is
India.
another episode of This is important.